Yo, what's up, family? Y'all had to do this video because I've seen this type of behavior all too often, and it's real disrespectful. I can't stand it when I see it. I've seen it in person, I've seen it on the internet, and you've seen it too. You know, when someone try to skip out on paying their bill when they at a restaurant. Man, I swear I can't stand that. I don't know if any of y'all seen that most recent video. It was these four young ladies out at a restaurant. You know when you out on the sidewalk and they got the awning and you eating outside. So it turns out they had a big bill and they skipped out on the bill talking about they had to go to the bathroom, but they all left and ha ha, we didn't pay the bill, right? But watch this. What these four dummies failed to realize when they left, they forgot their keys on the table. The keys to their hotel room, the keys to their car. I'm assuming it's the keys to their car. So they had to come back. And when they came back, all the patrons that was around the table was cracking up laughing. They go, here they go right now. They coming now. And yo, when they came back, the waitress came right back to them and said, all right, y'all ready to pay y'all bill now? See, now, this what I think, this how I feel. The waitress, what she should have did. Now, I don't know what exactly she did, but I hope when she approached them and said, y'all ready to pay y'all bill now? She should have said, all right, ladies, yeah, we got your keys, but I'm gonna give you two options. The first option, you're gonna pay your bill and you're gonna leave a very healthy tip because of the disrespect that y'all tried to, the blatant disrespect that y'all try to pull. You know, as always, I love to give you a word of the day. That's going to be the word of the day. I've used it before. It's a word you should be using more often. Blatant. What does blatant mean? What those girls did. Open disrespect or bad mannerism. Openly. You know what I'm saying? Bad mannerism openly. So, this what the waitress should have did. She should have said, look, we got your keys. My boss got it inside. But you got two options in order to get your keys back. Number one, you're gonna pay the bill and you're gonna leave a healthy tip. I ain't talking no $10, $20. You're gonna leave a healthy tip. It was for you girls and y'all all pranced out of here, thought it was funny not to pay your bill. So y'all bill was over $200 something. You're gonna leave a healthy tip. That's number one. Now, if you don't wanna do that, fine. Number two, we're gonna call the cops. And now you're gonna have even bigger problems. Now you tell me which one you want to do. That's what she should have did, because when they did come back, all the other guys and the people around was laughing, and they had the nerve to say, "Why y'all filming this?" And the guy said, "Yeah, because y'all try to skip out on the bill. You know, y'all talking about y'all had to go to the bathroom, and y'all thought y'all was slick, but you jokers forgot y'all keys." And then you heard another guy yell out, "Yeah, world's dumbest criminals." And then you heard another one go, "Yeah, dummy. Yeah, y'all making us look bad." And it's the truth. You making us all look bad. You know what I'm saying? When you pull that type of behavior, these be the same type of women that always so judgmental with everybody else in the world. Ew, he ain't my type. Oh, you ain't got enough money. Oh, you broke. Please. And it's like, but y'all trying to skip out on the bill. Blatant disrespect. Now watch this. I'm going to go even further with this. Because like I said, I've seen this in action when I was out and about, me and my wife and kids. And I've seen people do that, John. See, they thought this was the movie Set It Off. They thought, y'all remember that scene in the movie when they all skipped out on the bill? Now, they all thought it was funny, right? Even when we watched the movie, all of us said, I don't care who you was, when you watched that scene in the movie, we all said the same thing. We was all like, yo, that's messed up. But it's kind of funny. But still, we know that's messed up. And remember the waitress came running like, oh my God, that waitress is gonna probably have to pay that bill now. So it was funny a little bit, but it was more blatantly disrespectful. Open bad mannerism. Watch this. I remember years ago, me, my wife, and my daughters, we went to this bakery. Now this bakery, they got some lovely pastries and stuff. It's in Roselle called Pinhole's Bakery. And they have another side that's like a luncheonette side where they do breakfast and lunch and stuff like that, right? Now we done been there many times and bought bakeries stuff. We've been there many times where we bought breakfast to go, and breakfast we sat there and ate. But then this one, I want you to pay attention closely, because you're going to think one thing and it's not what you're going to think. You got to hear the whole story. So this one day we getting breakfast to go. I don't know whether we're getting it to go or to stay there. Let's just say we was getting it to stay there because we was there for a while. Yeah, we was getting it to stay there, right? Now, normally when you order breakfast at this place, you order your food over here at this counter. She takes your order and she gives you a ticket, and then they call you when your order is ready. When your order is ready, they give you your food, and then you pay. It's like an equal exchange. But on this day, we ordered our food like many times, and it was the same procedure. She took our order, gave us a ticket, and we waiting for our order. That's it. Right after we ordered, three young kids came in. They looked like they were like 16, 17. They ordered. Soon as they ordered, the lady said, I'm gonna need y'all to pay that right away. And they was like, wait, what you talking about? What you talking about? You're making them all them pay. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I was a little bothered too. Because they was like young black and Hispanic guys, right? So I was like, why she making them pay? They ain't making nobody else pay up front. Matter of fact, we didn't even pay up front. So you see what I'm saying? You're gonna think it's one thing, but it's not. It's something else. See, so I couldn't say it's a racial thing because me and my wife and daughters, this is black and Hispanic family right here. They didn't make us pay up front. So why they making them pay up front, right? I thought that was kind of messed up. And the young man, one of the young men said, he said it again. He said, yo, that's messed up. Why you making us pay up front? She said, no, we're not going to go through this. We're not going to go through this again. She said, listen, we got your order. If you want to order, you're going to have to pay front. That's how it works. That's how it works. And I still thought it was kind of a little messed up. I said, yo, that's effed up. They doing that to them jokers. But then when I thought about it, I said, oh, no, I get it. She got to do that to them. They're young. And what is a lot of young people unfortunately are? They are blatantly disrespectful. Openly bad mannerism. Remember, this was the same place. You remember, right, babe? We went there another day, and we was having lunch. Mm-hmm. And it was like high school had got out. So all these 15, 16-year-old kids, they came in the outside lounge area, and they was loud and on top of the chairs and loud, super loud, to where the owner had to come out several times and tell them, look, listen, ain't no standing on the chairs. What is wrong with y'all? Mm-hmm. And calm down with the noise. You guys are making so much noise. The older people inside was even like, oh my gosh, these guys are making so much noise. And all the kids, they were all black, Hispanic, white, all different denominators. So it wasn't about race. It was about their age group. That's what it was. It's like even we, and that takes a lot to annoy me, but even I was like, yo, they loud and obnoxious. This is ridiculous. It's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment to anybody to go, wait a minute, there's some white kids in here. There's some Hispanic kids in there. There's some black kids in there. So you can't say race. But they all was like 16, 17, 15, all loud as heck. Eventually, after about the third time the lady went in there, she said, y'all gotta leave. Y'all gotta leave. This is ridiculous. And then, of course, they was like, yo, this messed up, man. Why you doing that to us? No, you're doing it to yourself. You're doing it to yourself. So like I said, in the beginning, you probably thought, oh, man, that was a little race. Now, it had nothing to do with race. It's just like with a lot of young cats. They try to go get an apartment. We've been through this personally, right, Beth?
Oh, yeah.
Young cats try to rent from us way back in the days. Renting to a young person is a big no-no. Now, there are a small, minute amount of young cats that are responsible, like ourselves when we was young. But that's a very small number. It's almost like the saying Muhammad Ali said years ago. If it's 1,000 snakes coming down the street, and out of the 1,000, 100 of them is 9 poisonous. Are you going to take your chance with the 100 when you got 900 ones that's poisonous? No, you got to deal with them all the same. See, a lot of young people are so irresponsible. You'll rent to them and you'll see they're going to be loud, obnoxious, irresponsible with the rent, the bills, taking care of the place. And now you're going to be like, see, I made the biggest mistake renting to these young cats. So to avoid any of those headaches, don't rent to them at all. They got to grow. Once they grow, they get more maturity and more responsibility, more accountable for their actions. But when they're young, they're very irresponsible. Now, those girls at that restaurant, they were older. They just thought it was funny to be blatantly disrespectful. And I know y'all out there know what I'm talking about. You've seen this type of behavior before. They trying to pull some set it off clip from the movie and think we're gonna run our bill up. Girl, what you had, girl? My bill was $55. How about you, girl? Girl, my bill was $60, girl. How about you? What's up, about you? How about you? Girl, my bill was only $45. How about you? Girl, I ordered my stuff came to like $89 because my bill was like 50-something dollars, and I ordered us stuff to go. And you know what I'm saying? So y'all bill all together was over $200, close to $300, and y'all skipped out on the bill. So, like I said, that lady should tell them, you got 2 options. You're going to pay your bill and you're going to leave a healthy tip. Or pick number 2, we calling the cops, and your problem's going to be double, going to be way worse. That's how she should have dealt with that. I couldn't stand blatantly disrespectful people. Tell me what y'all think. Leave me a comment, like the video, but I definitely want to hear y'all responses. What do y'all think? Peace.